Welcome, family. Today is January 4th, 2025, and I'm wishing all of you a wonderful new year. A couple of announcements before I begin the topic of the week. On New Year's Eve, while I was driving along Lake Champlain, and it was a cloudy day, and I noticed out in the horizon it almost looked like an oval-shaped portal that was opening up. It was gold and it was shining down on the water. It looked like the windows of heaven had opened out and was pouring out a blessing. What a beautiful sign and omen to start the new year with. And I'm going to try to clip that picture into the description of this video. So if I apologize if I don't have that happen, but I did want to make mention of how beautiful it truly was, and I was able to capture it. The second thing is my other brother, Pastor Thayer Diab, I'm going to attach his YouTube link into the description section of my videos as well. He's also been putting out videos, and I wanted to extend a hand to him so that all of you can see that if you choose to do so. They're beautiful sermons that he gives, and I will make sure that I put that on there so that you have access to those. And thirdly, we are trying to put together podcasts, and Thayer and I will be working on that. So I hope, stay tuned for that, and I will let you know when we get that going. It's all about learning about the technology. So on to this week's topic. It's called Entering the New Year with Unwavering Trust in God's Plan. First of all, as we stand in the threshold of the new year, we are often filled with mixed emotions. Hope for the future, uncertainty about what lies ahead, and perhaps hesitation in the face of challenges. The turning of the calendar reminds us of the passage of time and the endless possibilities that the new season can bring. But we do move forward boldly when we cannot see what the future holds. The new year reminds us that God's ability to renew our hearts, minds, and lives, reflect on the past year, acknowledge victories and challenges, but do not be bound to them. You are not defined by your path. You're evolving into a new version of yourself. We're going to reference Psalms 20, verse 4. May He grant your heart's desires and fulfill all your plans. An opening illustration to that is the story of a caterpillar. I love stories of caterpillars. Every time I have an analogy of one of them, they're so refreshing, and it's such a beautiful reminder of all the things that we go through in our lives and the end result. The caterpillar is transforming into a beautiful butterfly, as we all are. It symbolizes renewal, shedding of old patterns and limitations to reveal one's true essence. Embracing challenge with growth allows for fresh starts and evolving identities, uncovering the best version of one's self. Darkness and challenges provide opportunities to discover inner strength, resilience, and capacity for self-love. Patience, trust, and inner wisdom are essential for navigating and transformation process. Navigating the transformation process. Oh my goodness, here we go with my words again. Building a strong foundation for growth. Impermanence and imperfection are natural parts of the growth. None of us are perfect. And this is how we grow and extend forward. to reach the limitless. So this imperfection are natural parts of the growth process, allowing for freedom and celebration of small victories. These are the milestones set for us, how we are handling the current situation at hand. And these tests are drivers for our progress and making sure we are prepared for the next level to inspire hope and faith in God's power to renew and transform. God is the author of our new beginnings. God's creative power can bring order to chaos in our lives and create something beautiful. That's why when things are looking hopeless in your life, it's not hopeless. Nothing is hopeless. He brings all of that hopelessness into that beautiful butterfly that comes about in the transformation. There are a number of examples of new beginnings. Well, one is forgiving yourself. Not only to forgive others, but ourselves, is all too often we hold on to unforgiveness unnecessarily. Isn't that the truth? We hold on to all these things that we need to let go of so that we can move forward. Forgiving oneself is allowing the truth of who you are to shine, renewing your heart and mind with a positive emotion and thoughts. Heal past guilt, anger, resentment, or pain. It holds you back from making progress in your life. Rekindling your enthusiasm and passion for life. Stop being so hard on yourself. I know we can all be hard on ourselves, almost too much so, that we need to stop and discover the source of happiness. I'm going to talk about this song. And songs really come to my mind only because I'm a former worship team member, and songs really correlate with me and really hit home when I need a word. And the Lord puts songs in my heart or words of a song in my heart, and it helps brighten my day. The song is, I remember the movie Flashdance. What a Feeling is the song by Irene Cara. That is an amazing, beautiful song. And to this day, I can still jump around and dance to that and hoot and holler. And it just gladdens my heart. If you listen to those lyrics, some of them are like, what a feeling, been believing, I can have it all. Now I'm dancing for my life. Wow. Such a profound statement. Using these songs are so beautiful to help us get out of that rut and that negative mindset and put us on a path of smiles and happiness and joy. Embrace God's version for the future. Trust in His plan. They are filled with hope. Faith in the unknown can move mountains. Faith of a mustard seed, right? It is the possibilities to achieve the extraordinary life and pursue our ambitions. It gives us strength in the face of challenges and difficulties. We become a source of courage and a support for others. We are the beacon of light that shines to be the examples. Walking in the newness of life requires us to abandon our judgments. And boy, don't we have them. I do as well. And do God's justice rather than continuing our self-serving habits. And I'm going to tell you, with that, self-serving habits, God will permit uncomfortable circumstances and situations to surface, to not only teach us, but also to remind us that in the justice in them, but to teach others around us, we are the instruments of justice and reconciliation. This can be exceedingly difficult. It requires us to look more deeply into how life affects both the ends we try to accomplish and the means we use to do so. And I will also tell you that sometimes God will put us in certain situations and circumstances that are very
comfortable. And it's to teach us a lesson, but in retrospect, sometimes it is to teach others around us that we are the beacons of light and we hold the light for them as well. So it's for teaching ourselves, but put in those situations also to teach others around us. In conclusion, stepping into new beginnings, we stand at the threshold of the new year. Let us embrace the truth that God is continually working in and through us, crafting new beginnings and unfolding His perfect plans. God goes before us. He is with us and He is for us. Before us, with us, and for us. This new year is not just another turn of the calendar. It is a divine opportunity to grow, to serve, and to live out the purpose for which God has called us. Unlock the new chapter of your life. And with that, I'm going to wish you many blessings for the week and for the year to come. And I hope this message finds you well. And until next week, bye for now.